accomplished in my life. We're doing the fourth Sixpoint available in cans. It's Righteous Rye. This was one beer friend that was waiting for it. This is the fourth of four. I think that if you want to know anything about the cans or anything, watch one of the other ones. We've talked to Nat.
Yeah, cans.
Or go buy some. You should go buy some.
Yeah.
That's tasty. You know, it's just got that right amount of bitterness. This does taste probably the closest that I remember it to being on draft out of the four so far. Not to detract from the other three, but this one I think probably is the crowning achievement so far. Was this one the last one that they brought out?
Yeah. This one didn't come out right away.
So maybe this is the fruits of their process of you know, kind of getting what it is to put it in the cans or whatever.
I think we'll have an answer for this. Out of the four, because now we've done everything that we're gonna. Out of the four, which one is the biggest jump which one translates the best to cans? Which one did you like the best in the cans?
Like the best or translate the best?
Translate the best.
See, that's two different questions. That is two different questions.
With translates?
Yep.
I agree 100%.
I would agree. Translates the best?
I thought this would translate the best. I thought this was
Crisp tasted exactly like a draft.
I'll go with Paul. I think this translates the best because I think the crisp was a little too sweet from what I remember.
I had to, full disclosure for our audience, I may not have ever had a crisp before. I may have never had a crisp before the cans. So, however.
So we're going to go ahead and review the fourth out of four Sixpoint craft ales. We're going to do Righteous Ale, Righteous Rye Ale, as we've discussed. I love this beer. Mentioned before, I don't know if it'll get cut out. It's a great beer with barbecue, and it came up at one of our favorite barbecue joints. And it was like, yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly like the type of beer that I would expect to be here. And therefore, I think it transfers over to, I would pick up a 4-pack whenever I'm doing barbecue, picking up from a great place local around the corner. So I'm gonna go 8.5. I like this beer. I liked it on draft. I liked what they did in the cans. I don't think it's that much of a stretch to put in there. It's the biggest difference to me is that this is cold out of the fridge, and on draft it's never going to be cold out of a fridge. So if you were to let it warm up, which it has, it has a slightly different flavor profile. I think what we're kind of more used to, because when it's cold, it's like a little more biting. When it warms up a little bit, it's a little more smooth. But either way, it's still that sweetness that was unique and what makes it great with barbecue. So 8.5.
My turn.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, that's not. Paul Driscoll!
Yeah! Fireworks.
I love this beer. I'm starting like yours. I love this beer. I didn't have it at this moment. I'm trying to.
You want to come back here?
God, I love this beer. No, I'm good. I'm gonna give it.
You need 7 minutes and a half.
No, there's just. The beer's just so smooth always. I really like it. It's got a nice little bitterness to it. It's got a little sweetness to it. It's got these flavors that I really like. But I just find it so smooth, so easy to drink. I just really do. I'm gonna give it. I can't go all the way in my arbitrary number scale, but I'm gonna give it a 9.7.
Oh my God! Oh, possibly the highest beer Paul Driscoll's ever made.
I think it is. This is the favorite of mine that came into the cans, and this ended up beating out Sweet Action sometime last year. I remember drinking a Righteous Rye Ale at that point, going, this is the favorite beer that they make. This is my favorite beer that Sixpoint makes. And it was Sweet Action. As much as I like Bengali Tiger, I always preferred to go Sweet Action. It was less abrasive, it was just less, it was a little different. I really like the Sweet Action stuff. I just like these less hoppy beers that they do. And this one, it now has become my favorite.
Excellent.
So 9.7.
I'm gonna give this one an 8. Straight 8. And I love Sixpoint. I always have. This beer is amazing. I love the bitterness that you get from the rye malts in it. The hops work perfectly. Everything's amazing in this beer. I would prefer it better on tap. At a couple bars that you know I think it tastes best at. But out of the cans, I think this is tied with Bengali Tiger easy. amazing. So I'm gonna give it a straight 8.
Use that here.
Phil, what do you think?
I'm going to give this an 8.5. I'm going to agree with Brad.
Brad gave it an 8.4.
He gave it an 8.5.
85. Nice try.
This one, I think, I mean, obviously my favorite is Bengali Tiger, but I do think that this one translates the best from draft to cans out of all of the 4. But I'm just partial to Bengali overall. But this one is fantastic, mostly because I'm a hobbit. Yes.
Oh, is he now?
This is very delicious. I would bring this to pretty much anything and give it to anybody and just drink this, and you'll thank me for it later. So yeah, 8.5. Fantastic.
All right.
Cheers, dude.
Yes, thank you. Bengali, crisp, and righteous, and sweet action. Thank you. 6-point.
Look forward to the next one. Do you think?
It's fine. No,
No, I had an apostrophe. Do you think an epiphany now?
Did you see